Hi Stampers, this is super awesome stamper Shirley Merker. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, USA. Thanks for joining me today. This is one of the make and take kits for my February 2021 offering. If you purchase $50 or more, excluding shipping and tax from my online store, you'll receive this kit in the mail along with the second kit. So here's what your kit will look like. It comes in our cello bag. So dump everything out. I've got a seaside spray base in there, some pattern paper, some paper we're going to stamp on, a piece that's die cut, and some embellishments. So I'm going to set aside the items I won't use right away. So the first things that we are going to stamp on would be this square. It's a 3x3 inch square, and I've already die cut it using the Stitched with Whimsy die cut shapes. And looking at my sample, I stamped the thanks so much at an angle just tucked into the corner. Okay, so there's that. And then I gave you two pieces of this basic white. So one piece is for your inside and one piece is for you to stamp your butterfly. So I'm using the Balmy Blue ink and then the Old Olive ink as well. And I'm going to use the lines of the butterfly in the Old Olive. And then I'm going to just move my ink pad out of the way. And the fill-in piece will be the Balmy Blue. Now I'm going to stamp this off so it's not quite so dark. And then just line it up. It doesn't fit the butterfly wings perfectly, and that's by design. It is supposed to look like a watercolor image, so it's not going to fit perfectly. All right, and while we set that aside to dry for a second, I'll bring back in the rest of the supplies here. So your Seaside Spray card base is already scored, but use your bone folder and kind of crease that down so it makes it a little easier for us to assemble. Okay, so one piece of the Whisper White will go inside. And then the pattern paper is from the Flower and Field Designer Series paper. That is a celebration offering this year. So if you purchase $50 excluding shipping or tax, this is one of the options that you could redeem. And I've cut this down to 4 inches by 5 by 5 inches, 4 by 5 inches. And then I cut this strip off. It's 1 inch. So it's 1 inch by 5 inches. So I can get six of these pieces off of one sheet of 12 by 12. So instead of throwing this piece into my scrap bin, I decided we're going to use it kind of as a mini belly band. And what I did was just placed it on my card and I wrapped it around. So that's kind of one of the tricks to do if for a more finished look, is to wrap your ribbon around, not just have it end at the edge. I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive over that as well. And then place that towards the bottom of the card, kind of at an angle, making sure the words are kind of straight. And then lift that up, run some adhesive over the back side. There we go. So the last thing that we need to do is to fussy cut our butterfly. And this butterfly is from the Touch of Ink stamp set. It is a celebration freebie as well. To redeem the celebration ink or Touch of Ink stamp set, you need to have a $100 order excluding shipping or tax. It's got 17 images in it, including the hummingbird, which I used on the other make and take for February 2021. So look at my YouTube channel and look for that video as well. So I'm just quickly cutting around, fussy cutting. It doesn't take too long. I leave a little bit of an edge around, a little bit of a white edge between the ink pad or between where the ink ends and where I'm cutting. I think that makes it look like a more finished image. So my sample card, I did not pop this up. I also did not use the ribbon. I couldn't decide if I like the ribbon on the card or not, so you're going to have to decide if you want to put the ribbon somewhere. Could put it over there. Could put it kind of, oh, maybe like that. Let's do that. Kind of added a V shape. That way we don't have to tie a bow. There, I like that. And then let's pop up the butterfly. So I'm going to grab my larger dimensionals to do that. And since we need to grab onto places where there might be ribbon, we're going to put 4 on there. Ooh, I like that, just like that. Then I gave you a strip of pearls, which I didn't use on my sample card either, but let's see where I like those. So good thing, one thing I like about our embellishments is most of them are self-adhesive and they come on this plastic sheet, so you can move them around your card and decide where you want to place them. How about, yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to put them on the butterfly wings. Let's do that. Make the butterfly all sparkly. Oop. Got 5 of them. And we've got at least 4 wingtips. Actually, I do see 5 wingtips. Or 5 anchor points. There, look at that. So I started with a quick and easy card, and we stepped it up with those additional elements I included in your kit, which would have been a length of that Seaside Spray sparkly ribbon. There's silver sparklies in that ribbon. It's so pretty. And then added the 5 pearls along the butterfly wings. All right, so I'm going to give you a little catalog tour and show you where I found these products. So Celebration 2021 runs through February 28th. So place a $50 order, and you receive, you can select the Flower and Field pattern paper as one of your options. So I used the Daisy print in your kit today. And then the stamp set that I used would be the Touch of Ink. So again, you have to purchase $100 excluding shipping or tax. And if you're spending that much, you might consider joining my team for $99. You can select up to $125 of your choosing of any of the products, excluding the host rewards, and no celebration items either. But you get all of these pattern papers. You get 6 pattern paper packs, which is close to a $60 value included in your welcome kit. So consider joining my team during Celebration. You've got a few more days left in that promotion till February 28th. All right, the Stitched with Whimsy dies, which is what I use to make those little fun little hash marks, are on page 72 of the January to June catalog. And then the rest of the supplies come from the annual catalog. So I use the Seaside Spray cardstock and the basic white and the basic pearls, page 156. And then also the ribbon, the metallic ribbon in Seaside Spray, page 160. All right, thanks for joining me. If you got kits in the mail for me, look for my other YouTube video showing how to assemble this card using the Touch of Ink stamp set as well. All right, full details for my promotions are on my blog at superawesomestamper.com. You can place orders through my blog as well. Bye.